All right, Prem Chander. Reed, have you ever faced issues with aspect ratio when designing it in fixed to width mode? Mine went for a toss, and I realized it only after seeing it in full screen mode.
Yeah, so I'm not sure I've very often switched to the fixed to width mode specifically. In general, unless specified by the customer, I usually keep it to the default. But there is one thing that I often will have as a discussion during project development is like, and this actually ties directly back to the mobile question. What devices is this getting consumed on? If this is going to be consumed by a bunch of people who have like a 42-inch computer monitor, there's probably a lot of detail you can actually include into there. But if people are typically consuming this on a laptop, you're going to want to make certain, or a phone, certain aspect ratios and things like that. So there's a lot of, just make sure that you're fully aware of where, deploying to as far as the consumers go. But as far as the fixed to width, I haven't specifically used that one that often. So I'm not actually sure its effects once like published.
Yep. The other thing to realize is what was my thought here? Oh yeah. So from the Guy in a Cube organization, we only have monitors that are 4x3. So we only invest in the old CRT monitors. And so that's the resolution that our reports are on.
At 680 by 480 or something, right?
Yes, absolutely. 100%.
Adam, can you show what?
And only in text mode. So like we play Zork a lot. That's...
Oh God, I never played the original text ones, but I did play Return to Zork when I was a kid. That was a great CD game.
Yes. What's up, Patrick?
Can you switch your laptop? Can you switch and show what that option is?
Yes. 1 second.
I don't think
I have to open a report. Hang on.
Oh, I have one open.
There we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. So what did you want me to show?
View. Go to view.
Yeah. There we go.
And
Page
then
view.
Show where you can set the fit to page. Yeah.
Oh yeah, fit to width.
Yep. Actual size.
There you go.
So Patrick also
Patrick
also calls this out. Like if you're doing a report page tooltip, make sure you change it to actual size because it's really small.
Yeah. Yep.
And then the other thing you can do on a given report page for the page sizes. So by default, it's 16 by 9, but you can change it, and you can also do like a custom like width and height. So this is where I get my 4x3. Right. So actually, no, I take that back. I actually influenced the product team to accommodate for my needs, and so they already put 4x3 in there. But I do have to go custom because their 4x3 is too large. Too large. We've got to go 640 by 480. So yes.
Now, probably why the high contrast mode came in too, right? Because it makes it look like the old space game.
Yes, I am also going to call out. This was a real customer story. Do not do this. And you're probably sitting there going like, what's wrong with that?
Don't do this.
It's literally the pages don't do this. So they're like, what's wrong with this? Let me go to the view and let me go to actual size. Nope. Here's the fit to page. Yeah, don't do that.
Oh, right? You mean make a scrollable page?
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that height, 9,000 pixels. That's right. Because we like paginated reports and we're gonna stuff everything in there. Don't do that.
I have a horror story somewhat related to that. So there was a report that I took over for a client a year and a half ago, and all the pages looked normal. They seemed 16 by 9, but then as I'm starting to go through, like I'm looking at like, wait, font size 48, like it doesn't seem that big. And then I actually went to, I looked at the page settings and it was like 4,000 by 6. Like,
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So it was technically 16 by 9, but they just jacked up the resolution. And these were offshore developers that didn't build a particularly good report. But it was, I had never seen a report with a resolution set that high before. They just didn't realize you could set it at any resolution to get 16 by 9, apparently.
Yep.